Better put on like 10 of those coats
Mm.
because it's cold outside. Wasn't cold in here though. I mean, you kind of, for lack of a better way to put it, you kind of went into assassin mode there in the second half, got hot from the field. Somebody needed to because it was a struggle in the first half, but tell me about just the mentality you approached the second half with and taking the game by the scruff of the throat a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of it's kind of like the way they was matching up with me, especially the one guy they had on me. He had 2 fouls. He's one of their key players, so I knew he was going to kind of sag off of me a little bit, and kind of because he didn't want to get the other foul. So really just attacking him and being aggressive. I need to be aggressive like that in order to help us win, because it's going to draw more people on me and find the next
You,
open guy.
were you surprised? UNI doesn't usually, I mean, they defend the way they defend. I mean, I wasn't surprised they did that, but never really saw too many double teams down there, if I saw any at all. I mean, how much do you relish the fact that they're willing to play a single team defense?
Yeah, I mean, well, they was kind of showing a double there for a little bit, but they wasn't all the way coming. And I was just trying to get to my spots the best I could. Even Trey, they was showing on him a little bit. He was making great plays. So really, we just got to be poised in those situations and be able to find the next open guy, especially if we get doubled. But like I said, they were just kind of just showing and just kind of letting us work ourselves. So.
What rode you guys through the whole game was your defense. It was really good again today. Did a lot of good denials, getting the ball into the paint. Austin Fife had a lot of turnovers. Tell me about the collective team defense that you guys played, because when you guys were struggling in the first half, it's what kept you in it.
Yeah, I mean, when shots ain't going in, I mean, you got to play defense in order to win the game. Especially like in the first half, we all kind of struggled scoring. So really, it just comes down to the defensive end. Defense wins games. We gutted this one out. Played great defense towards the end, but we just gotta learn from some of the things we've done, especially there the last 2 minutes. We just kind of almost gave the game away there for a second, but like I said, we gutted it out. It was just a great win.
What's made you guys so much better defensively? Because early in the Valley season, we were talking about 50% halves by the other teams and all that. That hasn't been as much a part of the discussion lately. What's made this team better?
Yeah, I mean, that's what we work on in practice, especially in shell drills and stuff like that. But we know we got to be a good defensive team in order to win. So we got the perfect group for that. We're long, everybody's athletic. So really, just being out there and competing and playing hard. I think when we were playing defense, we're at our best, especially when we're locking down their key players.
This team has won 7 in a row. It's the longest Valley win streak since probably before you were born. But this team doesn't seem satisfied with it. And I feel like that's really important to the mentality that you guys have right now, that you guys keep wanting to go out there and get more. How important is it for you guys to maintain that attitude to keep this up?
Yeah, I mean, we can't be satisfied with where we're at. We just got to take it game by game. I mean, we got a tough one again tomorrow, right back in the same place. So really just having the mindset of not being satisfied is really what's got us to this point. Some teams tend to get satisfied. We're on win streaks, but I think our group is poised and calm, especially how we are playing right now. So as long as we keep that up, we'll be just fine.